welcome to the Circus of Crazy, also known as the world. I'm your ringmaster, GalaxyOfInk, and I am almost better. I'm still technically sick. If I sing anything, you can hear the kind of like scratchiness of my voice still. I'm sure you can probably still hear it just from me talking. But I'm still a little bit sick, so not at tip-top shape yet, but we're getting there. We're really getting there. I was really bad last week, even if the video didn't show it. Today we're going to be talking about Twitter and why I don't understand Twitter. I do have a Twitter. It is connected to my YouTube, but the Twitter is connected to my YouTube. My YouTube's really not connected to my Twitter. That'll be being done with this video. So there's that. Follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description, and I'm going to try to add one of those cool little, like, box things that the cool people have on theirs, but, you know, we'll see if that works out. Basically, I still don't get Twitter. I got Twitter, like, January? No, it was definitely after that. And it was literally just to follow Lin-Manuel Miranda, because I didn't really care about much else, but I knew that that was his basically only place that he ever interacted with anything, so technically it's worked for that. I have his notifications on, and that's the only notifications I have turned on. And then I ended up following YouTubers, and it is a nice way to get quick, up-to-date stuff sometimes, but like, usually I just get that from my news alerts, because I actually read the news, so I don't understand how it works for that. Some of my friends, like, IRL have Twitter, but I don't understand how theirs works either. There's this weird thing with my school. I was talking to someone else about this yesterday, where almost all the kids in the school have Twitter, but nobody follows the school account, because who's going to follow their own school account? And also, nobody really follows each other. It's quite strange. I don't really understand it. I don't understand anything about how Twitter works. I don't understand really, like, I don't understand the fascination with it. I don't understand why you would want to limit yourself to a certain number of characters. It makes things very difficult for me, who I will take a paragraph prompt and make it into 3 pages long. It's difficult for me. I guess there is that function of the challenge to it, but still. I don't know, maybe I'm partially tainted to Twitter, because that's a very big reason about why Donald Trump won this election, and I am not a fan. So maybe that was a big thing about why I just don't like it, why I'm so turned off to it. I don't think it is, though. Because, again, still only got it for Lin-Manuel Miranda, so I don't get how it works. I really, really don't. So, is there a status tweet? I think that's how it works on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. I've never had a Facebook. And with the way that Facebook seems to be operating, everything that I've seen it from on the outside, I will not be getting a Facebook because it looks like a train wreck. Twitter also kind of looks like a train wreck, but like a fun train wreck. Like a CGI animated train wreck, and like it's just a little bump and like a fun roller coaster ride and nobody dies. Facebook looks like the train wreck where everyone bursts into flames and nobody realizes that the fire is being slowly transported from car to car. That's what Facebook looks like to me. I'm assuming there's no status tweets. I have no idea. So you can't edit a tweet, which does bother me, that typos are, like, forever, unless you delete the tweet. That bothers me a little, just because I'm someone who makes frequent autocorrect mistakes. So it's a bit annoying. Okay, so you can like a tweet, you can retweet the tweet, or you can quote the tweet. I don't know, maybe it's just a glitch for me on my personal Twitter, but when you quote a tweet, it doesn't say that you retweeted the original tweet that you were quoting. And shouldn't that still count? I don't know. I don't understand how Twitter is supposed to work. I really don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand anymore if I think hashtags are just ironic now. I know I'm branching off the slightest bit, but I think hashtags are just ironic now, because I think they were originally created so that you could sort things and find people of similar thoughts and ideas, but I think now it's just ironic. because nobody uses hashtags on Twitter, Question mark? I know I don't. I use hashtags on Instagram and that's it. I don't use them anywhere else as an actual means of finding something that I'm looking for. But that's also just because the Instagram layout's kind of a mess, and has been for a while. I guess an enjoyment of Twitter is that it's still chronological. Is it still chronological? I hope it's still chronological. That was a stupid idea. Why would you take something that's supposed to be for social studies and make them not chronological anymore? This doesn't make any sense. Hi, Instagram, I'm talking about you. Doesn't make any sense. Twitter has its own live feature, right? It's got Periscope. I haven't used Periscope, but I've seen Periscopes. They seem to be pretty good. Like, they seem better than the Instagram ones. The Instagram ones seem like kind of are trash. So Periscope seems to be better than those ones, but I mean, I guess it's fine. But they were the ones who started it, weren't they? I mean, they didn't own Periscope, and then they, like, had the other stuff. Twitter's Vine. I forgot about that for a brief second. Maybe that's another reason why I subconsciously don't like Twitter. Twitter created Vine. Twitter is responsible for Jake Paul. Like, we gotta all realize that Twitter is responsible for Jake Paul. I'm not okay with that. This is it. This is why I subconsciously don't like Twitter. They're responsible for Jake Paul. I'm really not a fan anymore. I don't understand Twitter. I understand, like, the basic features. I understand the communication portion. I'm not that dumb, but there's a lot of things that don't seem to make sense to me. I guess I'm just, like, extremely awkward with it. I mean, I've seen people who take Twitter and they use Twitter as, like, a platform to promote themselves. And I understand that. And then there are people that use it as, like, a way to, like, comment on something, but, like do, like, really short, like, you know, formal comments, like, no, I don't agree with this, yes, I agree with this, blah, 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 blah. And I get that. And then you can be funny with Twitter, and I see people being funny with Twitter, but I don't understand how I myself am supposed to do it. I will say that that is the thing that I enjoy about myself. I find myself funny. I think I'm a funny person. People laugh at my jokes when I make them. But I don't understand how to do it on Twitter. I don't know, maybe this thing, like, I can't. I'm very bad at it. Like, I think I'm very bad at it. I have a question. Okay, so if hashtags aren't used to sort anything, but then you get, like you know, the tweets that migrate over to, like, Instagram or something, like, or the tweets that become a meme, but it'll just be, like, one picture and a caption. Like, how does that person have a famous tweet? Where do they come from? Who collects all of these tweets? Who decides what is Twitter fame and what's not? I do not understand in the slightest bit how that works. At all. I'm gonna have to say that that's it for my Twitter tirade. Please, I'm genuinely asking this time, not just for, like, interactment or whatever. Please, tell me how the heck Twitter works. You can tell me down in the comments, or you can tell me on Twitter, because I have a Twitter now, which is in the description, and hopefully will be also added to my main page, like in the banner area section thing, whatever. But thank you. You can click right here to subscribe. You can click right here to watch more of my videos. You can click down below to like or comment. Thank you. Bye!